Hi, this is Vicky.
And this is Jo. And we're the two natural ladies.
There is a lot of discussion at the moment about drought, about water restrictions. Not yet. I mean, Melbourne, I've just looked up on Melbourne, and we're at 63% at the moment. However, it's going down. And before we get to where we got, what was it, 10, 15 years ago, where we were so close to having no drinkable, usable water.
And that's when they made the
water restrictions.
But the treatment plant down near Wonthaggi. They created that because we were talking about getting water in, piping water down from
Broome.
Yeah,
or past Broome.
And there was another place in Victoria which didn't make much sense because I'm sure they were having trouble too. That was pretty dire. And I remember my kids were quite young at the time, and I remember when it actually started to rain again, they hadn't seen a decent rain. So that was a whole new experience for them when it started raining. So it may or may not happen, but...
Well, it's certainly gone down, and we'll give you the website for so if you're interested in keeping track of where our water levels are at, they're certainly, low. And I know in some areas in Australia they are dire, so people are in drought conditions in some areas. What we want to talk about is how Trinature's products are perfect for greywater use.
And I got us and my garden through, because we had where we lived a greywater tank that just literally didn't do any treatment. It just went straight from the washing machine through the tank and distributed out through pipes. And the reason why my garden flourished is because of this product.
Yeah.
The laundry liquid, which the laundry powder is also great, but the liquid is, the pH is very close to water.
Yeah. You have to be a little bit careful with the powder, but only because it does have sodium in it, which is salt. So it can be used on a lot of garden, it can be used on grass, but if you want to be able to use it on everything, apart from root vegetables, which they don't recommend you use any greywater on, this is the best one to use.
The powder, they say if you've got one hose going out, you need to rotate the hose.
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So,
yes.
But we've got this. Let's use it. Yeah.
And it's been recommended by greywater companies. We've actually had greywater companies test the product, and they've found that our product is the best to use in greywater. So please use this, or use the powder and rotate, as Vicky said.
Yeah.
And alternatively, let everybody know about it, because for a start, you'll be saving money on your water bills, let alone how we'll be
It's
helping.
a good practice anyway.
Absolutely.
The other beautiful product is our chamomile dishwashing liquid. Now, I actually had one of those, those sink buckets you put.
Yes.
So you catch all the water from your sink.
Yep.
I used to pour that out under the pot plants on the deck, and they were thriving. Drought. What drought in my garden?
Exactly.
So
they probably thought she was illegally.
Yes, they probably did.
Doing.
Yes.
But it was all from the beautiful Trinature. And the other one, which is a real surprise to a lot of people, is our fabric softener. Again, it's the only one recommended to use on greywater, because we don't have the silicone, we don't have the soap, and again the pH is okay to use on gardens. So really, Trinature's the way to go. So we'll post the information for you. Greywater, Trinature.
Website, we'll put the websites up for Jo and me.
Yep.
Which we realise we've been forgetting to do, because we just
so you can look at all the products
excited.
and all the rest of it, and we hope you have a look at these products, because they're brilliant.
Well, and the other thing we don't mention often is price, because they're not expensive.
No.
So these are concentrates. So this how much is it? $12.94, $13. 500 mils, $13 now.
Does 120 something washes.
125 washes.
Yeah.
Don't let it fool you, because there is a pump on here, and it is one pump which works out to be a teaspoon worth, because they're concentrates, in your sink. So this will last you 125 washes if you use a full pump. Sometimes you might only need a couple of drops.
And this, in a front loader, will do about 160 washes. So it's a lot of washing that you can do with the 1 2 litre.
Yeah.
So, and this has got a 4 mil pump on it too. So we make sure because that's one of the things we really committed to.
Yeah.
You're using as little as possible rather than, a huge amount.
Yeah, Tri-Nature does not transport water around the
No.
country, so we just add water when we get it, and it doesn't cost extra money to save the environment and also save your health and your family's health, because they're much better for us to use as well.
Absolutely. Speak to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.